Budget battle is over in Shelby County. The process, well, it has been ugly.
Yes.
With commissioners and County Mayor Lee Harris going back and forth about how best to spend $1.3 billion without a tax increase.
Well, it turns out they had to dip into the county reserve fund to do it, but in the end, commissioners managed to find the money without raising your taxes. Local 24 News anchor Rudy Williams is live in the studio now. Rudy's going to break it down for us. Rudy?
Well, Richard and Katina, it took several amendments and digging under rocks to find money, but in the end, the commission agreed on funding and made several residents happy tonight.
Two of my grandkids went through pre-K. It gave them that solid foundation, and it gives kids a foundation.
Sarah Carpenter has been a regular at any meeting with public officials pushing for the max in funding for pre-K in Shelby County. But Carpenter walked out happy with other advocates after commissioners voted to fund pre-K through the year 2022 for a total of $20 million. Other education advocates stood before commissioners and questioned their commitment to Shelby County schools after the commission said it couldn't give SCS the more than $12 million requested in capital improvements for facilities. The commissioners assured them they had SCS's best interest in mind. They found every cent by counting unhatched chickens, money expected on a contract from the 2020 U.S. presidential election. Weeks ago, the commission voted to keep the property tax rate the same at $4.05 per $100 of assessed value. Well, that left people wondering how they'd pay for the more than $60 million in additions to Mayor Harris's budget. The commissioners found it by pulling money from various funds, even coming up with $200,000 for new voting machines in Shelby County, figuring this will help get earlier results on election nights and allow for more early voting locations. Even MATA riders rode away pleased after tonight's commission votes.
I'm satisfied with the $2.5 million because we wasn't getting nothing from the county in the previous year. This is a start.
All right, so that wasn't all. Next year's budget also includes funding for flood relief in Germantown and roads and bridges. Find a breakdown of the county budget in the Find It section at localmemphis.com. I'm Rudy Williams, Local 24 News.